Alphas, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Kalei. Today I'm so excited because I've partnered with HP and I'm going to bring you some important aspects to gear when building your influence online. If you are interested in blogging or filming YouTube videos or being on social media, these things are very, very, very important. I wanted to share some of the items that I have and that I've incorporated into my brand and business and how it's actually helped me grow and just do really, really well. So the first thing you want to make sure you do is have a really good laptop. I prefer a laptop over a full desktop just because it's just more convenient for me. The laptop that I've been using is the HP Pavilion X360, and this laptop holds everything. It holds all of my editing software for my videos, for my images, my blog posts, building my websites, just building my brand in general. Everything is on this computer, this laptop, and it's just so convenient to be able to take with me. If I'm on a plane, I can edit and do what I need to do on it and not have to worry about, oh, I left everything on my desktop at home. So that's very important. I also like to make sure that I have a really good, decent sized screen. So the HP Pavilion X360 has a 15-inch display, which is really nice to work off of. If you're editing music or editing videos or even color grading videos or something like that, you want to make sure that you have a screen that actually works and is big enough, because sometimes they're too small and you're looking at it for hours. I love that the hard drive is 1 terabyte, and I also like that it has an 8 gig memory. So that's a necessity for me because you want to make sure that you have a system that is fast and can handle all of the heavy-duty programs and softwares that you're using to create all of your content. I also like the fact that this laptop has a long battery life. Yes. You don't want something that's going to die on you 1 to 2 hours. You need something that's going to last. So this laptop actually lasts 10 hours on average, which is important because all of the softwares and editing things that I do, I need it to be able to stay alive. There have been many times where I've had a brand say, hey, can you make this quick change before publishing a video or a blog post? And I have no battery, and I can't get to an outlet anywhere at that time. So it's very important that you have a really decent sized battery and something that you can work off of. The monitor I have with this laptop is the HP Pavilion 27XW monitor. This monitor is so sexy, it's so sleek and so crisp. It has a full HD display, so what I see on my camera is what you would typically see in a video or something like that. So you don't have to worry about it kind of playing tricks on you and looking a certain way on camera and then looking really weird video wise or image wise on your display. And it's just super easy. You just connect it really quickly, it pops on. It's very sleek, it's very slim, it's crisp. I love that I don't have to climb under a desk to plug it up. It's just super simple. It doesn't take up a lot of room. It sits on this really fancy wedge that sits on the desk, so it just makes everything look super clean and sexy. It's definitely my style, so I really, really like the display because of that reason. And I also love that you can use it as an external screen, so you can have 2 screens, one doing one thing, one doing another thing. You can have it doing the same thing, whatever you want. That's super easy, just a few buttons and click it and it's there. So that's very important when you're trying to create media. You need to have an accurate display, you need to have a really good laptop and something super easy to connect. So if you have to make quick edits, just really quickly plug it into your Pavilion and you're done. Also, you want to make sure that you invest into a really good camera. It doesn't have to be the most expensive camera. It can be just a really good camera and then you focus a lot of your money into the lens. A lot of the times I get questions asked like, what camera do you use? And I tell them, but then it's kind of like it's the lens that creates that picture. So I highly recommend that you look online, look at forums, also look at reviews. If you're doing blogging or you're doing video, you want to make sure that the camera and the lens kind of go with the lifestyle and the career that you're trying to build. So I will have a list of all of the products, by the way, in the description box. There will be a link there so you can check it out. and all of the stuff that I personally use for my production. It's not like super fancy, but it's taken a lot of time and a lot of investment for it, because it's just something I don't want to just buy it just because it's popular. I want to buy it because it actually works for everything that I'm doing. Also, audio is very important if you're doing video. I invested into a new mic. I have several mics. I also am an audio engineer, so I'm very particular with my sound. Always trying new things and trying to improve, because that's just, it's what I hear. Before seeing something, I always hear like a sound quality of something. It's just how I was trained. It's unfortunate sometimes. But yeah, just make sure that you invest in really good audio. And with audio, you also want to invest in good lighting. If you cannot get studio grade lighting, you can use a window. I'm currently using like a window where the sun is filtering in and it's very soft. I love the look. It's more relatable, I feel. It's more organic. I also have studio lights for big production things that I need to do as well. So you can always start off with just the light from a window. Just find a place and set your stuff up there, or set up the big lights and stuff, but I also recommend that you do your research on those as well. I hope you enjoyed my tips. I want to thank HP so much for partnering with me on this video. I will have link down below and other links for anything that you might want to see, so open up the description box, leave me a comment down below. You can also give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and make sure that you subscribe if you enjoyed videos like this, because I do plan on making more videos like this, and I do have like surprises coming up, hopefully after my baby is born. But I'm super excited. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. I love you, alphas, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!